Let's talk beef, shall we? You see, fatty ruminant meats are the most nutrient-dense food on the planet. Whether you're buying for your home or eating outside, there are wonderful options out there. You see, the freshest meat you will find is whether you own and butcher or know somebody who does, or just go to a high-selling butcher. You see, they rotate meat very frequently. There's one right beside me where I can get an animal that was slaughtered the day before. And this happens every single week, twice a week. Why? Because they have 200 clients a day. If you go for a place like this that has a mostly grass-fed animals, for example, the owner buys the cattle from nearby farmers, you will get the best of the best. What if you only have access to maybe a supermarket? Or if you're out and about, to eat it at a restaurant. Maybe you're traveling on a plane. If it's 100% beef, it's great. It's typically great. What about fast food chains? You see, I wrote age down there as a reminder that wherever you buy, it's not the greatest option to buy aged. You see, freshest is bestest. Aged is rotten meat. Sometimes rotten in specific conditions, but it's still rotting meat. It has higher histamine, which is not so greatly tolerated by a lot of people. You see, fast food chains, if they sell you 100% beef, it's still a good product. It's still a good food. But it's probably has more histamine buildup, and it probably wasn't fed the most species appropriate diet. Maybe it was supplemented with some things to allow it to keep health, etc. But it's still good. Why? Because beef is a ruminant meat. And for as long as it has a high fat percentage, for example, the 80-20 burgers have around 20% fat by volume. You see, lions typically have around 15% to 30% of their volume being fat in their diet. So 20% is right up your alley. These are all good options. So for as long as you do no seasoning, you will still be at your best. This is your best option. If you go to maybe to a wedding or to some restaurant and they already have put salt or maybe spices in their foods, for as long as you make sure they don't grill it or whatever in seed oils, this might be okay in moderation if you're free from food sensitivities. And the only way you're gonna know that is if you do an IgG blood test. So what should you actually avoid altogether? Beef with additives. You see, frozen and chilled frequently contain preservatives, antioxidants, dyes, sometimes corn flour, potato starch. These are not so great for you. These are wonderful for you. And so The conclusion of today is 100% beef or any other fatty ruminant meat is awesome. Lion's diet, the lion diet is awesome, is really, really great for you. But additives, they are not looking after your health. And thus, if you want the best of the best for yourself, go above. Go lion diet. If you don't have so much self-esteem, go down here. You see, this doesn't need to be inaccessible. For example, the place I told you that I have nearby me actually sells meat at very reasonable prices, and it's mostly grass-fed, and it's the freshest meat I can possibly find. So as long as you go look around for the various options you have, you will find something that works great for you. Something around here might cost you less than your current diet. You see, you really only need, for a medium-sized human that goes to the gym once a day, around 700 grams of meat, fatty meat per day. And then some purified water. That's all you need. And if you make the reason 700 grams times 30 days, you'll see that it comes probably around what you've been spending for your not so nutritious, not so great for your physical, for your emotional, and for your mental health diet. And purified water, you only need to really get an under the sink filter that is called reverse osmosis, and you'll always have it available whether to cook or to drink at your last meal of the day. So this is as simple as it gets. This is as simple as you can go. This might deliver you the state of being that you've always wished for yourself. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you really took some great value from this key message. You see, if you wish to leave a comment, even if it's not in favor of my opinion, feel free. As long as you're respectful, I encourage you to write down whatever you feel. Share your experiences. Use the comment section your way. And if you know somebody who will greatly benefit from it, maybe you have a dear friend, a dear family member that you wish to see them healthier, that you wish to see them with a better overall aura, send them this video. And if you like this type of content, I always make videos around body. I also make videos around mind, and I also make videos around home. So if you wish to check those and see them as they come, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much.